Hi, I'm Vatsala Shukla from the Karmic Coaching Experience, and today I'm going to answer a question. Can your social media profile and activity actually impede your search and prospects for a job which otherwise matches your skills and experience? Now, those of you who are regular visitors to my blog would remember that I'd recently written a post entitled Your Social Media Profile Job Search Jeopardy, wherein I had stated that yes, the answer to this question is it can. And if you're in a job search mode or looking for a new career pasture, then please do read on. Now, this question has actually been asked of me from one or two of my coaching clients, and the news for that post was actually a sudden firing of one of my friends based on her activity on Facebook. Now, I don't expect you to take my word on this, and I have compiled a couple of statistics and facts and figures which I think will bring out this question in more detail. Now, when I started my research, I joined discussions on Quora and Yahoo. I read articles on the internet, I did other surveys, and even had casual chats with friends in the human resource domain. And I have come to the conclusion that if one is active on social media and job hunting, then circumspection and care needs to be exercised in updating one's posts. And here are some of the numbers that I was telling you about. Now, in 2013, Career Builder survey indicated that 51% of employers rejected candidates based on their findings at their social media accounts. Compare it to 2012 at 34%, and that is a very big jump. At the same time, headhunters are also vetting your social media activities, and as the survey results indicate, 94% of recruiters either use or plan to use social media in the recruitment effort, while 78% of recruiters have made a hire through social media. Now, on this last point, I must tell you that I have received feelers from recruiters for my financial background profile on LinkedIn asking for my CV. So I do know that this works. The other point I'd like to make is that recruiters have started to use a marketer's approach. And in this case, their social networks of choice are LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. They are using social networks as part of a multi-channel recruitment strategy, which means that recruiters are looking for your professional experience, your tenure, hard skills, industry-related voice, and a cultural fit as part of the hiring process. And in this particular case, LinkedIn continues to be the king of searching, contacting, vetting, and keeping a tab on candidates. Now, coming back to the employers, some more research indicates that employers do take candidates out of the running for a job if they find content on social media sites that cause a concern about the person. Remember the example I gave you earlier on? Now, according to the Career Builder survey, the top three evidences were either posting provocative or inappropriate photos or information 50% of the time, or there was information about a candidate drinking or using drugs about 48% of the time, and even speaking ill of their previous employer. 42% of recruiters have reconsidered a candidate based on social profile content. And profanity, grammar, and punctuation errors trigger negative reactions among 60% of the time for recruiters. 19% employers found information on social media sites that convinced them that the decision to make an offer was the correct one. So see, there is something positive too. And the top four mentions of candidate qualities were conveying a professional image, getting a good feel for a candidate's personality, candidate was well-rounded, showed wide range of interests, candidates' background information supported professional qualifications. And that is a very important one because nowadays anything that you post on the public domain becomes public information. So my conclusion is that employers and recruiters are using social media platforms as a tool in their search and recruitment process. And if you are on any social media site, just take it as a given that your profile will be viewed and your activity noted, whether or not you're active or passive in the job search market. Your online activity can make or break your candidature for a position for which otherwise you may be highly suitable based on your resume or curriculum vitae. First impressions do count. And if you post in the public domain, your activities become public knowledge and it affects how others may view you. So, having posed a problem and a question, here's my solution. Let's get proactive in polishing our online image and taking steps to be noticed for our desired job. And if you're not quite sure how to go about it, then please do accept my invitation and join my new program pilot, and let us both co-create a mission job hunt success using social media. Now, the beauty of this pilot is that even if you're not yet actively job hunting, there is no harm in improving your presence on the internet in case there is somebody else who is looking out for a candidate with your experience and credentials, and perhaps even give you that much coveted career boost. Now, if you would like to join this pilot program, then please do connect with me back at my website at http://karmicallycoaching.com/connect, or drop me a line on my email address that is also available at the website, or keep this video in mind and connect with me when it's the right time for you. Bye for now.